I'd be lying to you if I wouldn't tell you the truth. You know? Bow our heads, let's pray. I just call it how I see it. I need everybody together, you know what I'm saying? I got something to say. I came to spread the word.
QuitAndPlayBeats.com.
Shalom, king, queens, brothers and sisters. Dawada, Thoda. Thanks for participating in this reading, and thanks for having a hunger and a starvation for knowledge and a deeper understanding. Today, I'm going to start off with chapter 18, and it reads, I saw the storehouse of all the winds, and saw how he had adorned the whole creation with them, and the firm foundations of the earth. And I saw the cornerstone of the earth, and saw the four winds which support the earth, and the firmament of the heaven. I saw how the winds stretch out the height of heaven, and have their station between heaven and earth. These are the pillars of heaven. I saw the winds of heaven which turn and bring the sky and the sun and all the stars to their setting place. I saw the winds of the earth carrying the clouds, and saw the path of the angels. I saw the end of the earth, and the firmament of heaven above. I'm going to read that over. Verse 5. I saw the winds on the earth carrying the clouds. I saw the paths of the angels, and saw the end of the earth, the firmament of heaven above. And I continued south, and saw a place which burns day and night, where there are 7 mountains of magnificent stones, 3 towards the east, 3 towards the south. And as for those towards the east, they were of colored stone, and one of pearl, and one of jacinth, a stone of healing, and those towards the south of red stone. But the middle one reached to heaven like the throne of God, and was made of alabaster. And the summit of the throne was of sapphire. And I saw a great abyss of the earth, and the pillars of heavenly fire. And I saw among them fiery pillars of heaven, which were fallen. As it regards both height and depth, they were immeasurable. And beyond the abyss I saw a place which had no firmament of heaven above, and no firmly founded earth beneath it. There was no water on it, and no birds, but it was a desert and a horrible place. I saw there 7 stars like great burning mountains, and an angel questioned me regarding them. The angel said, This place is the end of heaven and earth. This has become a prison for the stars and the host of heaven, and the stars which roll over the fire are they which have transgressed the commandment of the Father in the beginning of their rising, because they did not come out at their proper times. And he was angry with them, and bound them until the time when their guilt should be consumed, even for 10,000 years. Chapter 19. And Uriel said to me, The angels who have had sex with women shall stand here, and their spirits, having assumed many different forms, are defiling mankind, and shall lead them astray into sacrificing to demons as gods. Here shall they stand until the day of great judgment, in which they shall be judged and are made an end of. And the women also of the angels who went astray shall become silenced. Other versions read, shall become peaceful also. Another version reads, shall salute them. And I, Enoch, alone saw the vision, the ends of all things, and no man shall see as I have seen. Chapter 20. These are the names of the holy angels who watch. Uriel, one of the holy angels who was over the world, turmoil and terror. Raphael, one of the holy angels who was over the spirits of men. Raguel, one of the holy angels who takes vengeance of the world of the luminaries. Michael, one of the holy angels set over the virtues of mankind and over chaos. Sarakel, Sarakiel, one of the holy angels who is set over the spirits who sin in the spirit. Gabriel, one of the holy angels who is over paradise and serpents and the cherubim. Remiel, one of the holy angels whom God set over those who rise. Chapter 21. Then I proceeded to where things were chaotic and void, and I saw there something terrible. I saw neither a heaven above nor a firmly founded earth, but a place chaotic and horrible. And there I saw 7 stars in heaven bound, together in it, like great mountains, and burning with fire. Then I said, for what sin are they bound? And why have they been cast in here? Then said Uriel, one of the holy angels who was with me, and was chief over them, Enoch, why do you ask? And why are you eager for the truth? These are some of the stars of heaven, which have transgressed the commandment of the Father, and are bound here until 10,000 years, and time entailed by their sins are consummated. And I went out from there to another place, which was still more horrible than the former, and I saw a terrible thing, a great fire, there which burnt and blazed, and the place was cleft as far as the abyss, full of great failing columns of fire. Neither its width or breadth could I see, nor could I see its source. Then I said, I am afraid of this place and cannot stand to look at it. Then Uriel, one of the holy angels who was with me, answered and said unto me, Enoch, why are you so afraid? And I answered, because of this fearful place, and because of this spectacle of the pain. And he said to me, this place is the prison of the angels, and here they will be in prison forever. Chapter 22. And I went out to another place west, where there was a mountain and a hard rock, and there was in it 4 hollow places, deep and wide and very smooth. How smooth are the hollow places, and look deep and dark. Then Raphael answered, one of the holy angels who was with me, and said to me, these hollow places have been created for these very purpose, and the spirits of the souls of the dead should be gathered here, that all the souls of the children of men should brought together here. And these places have been made to receive them until the day of their judgment, and until the period appointed, until the great judgment comes on them. So that's like the holding cell. Verse 4. I saw the spirit of a dead man, and his voice went out to heaven and made petitions. And I asked Raphael, the angel who was with me, and I said to him, the spirit which petitions, whose is it? Whose voice goes up and petitions heaven? And he answered me, saying, this is the spirit which went out from Abel, whom his brother Cain slew, and he makes his suit against him until his offering is destroyed from the face of earth. His offspring are annihilated from among the children of men. Then I asked regarding all the hollow places, why is one separated from the other? And he answered me and said to me, these 3 have been made that the spirits of the dead might be separated. Divisions have been made for the spirits of the righteous, in which there is the bright spirit of water, and one for sinners when they die and are buried in the earth, and judgment has not been executed on them in their lifetime. Here their spirits shall be set apart in this great pain until the great day of judgment and punishment and torment of those who curse forever, and retribution for their spirits. There he shall bind them forever. And such a division has been made for the spirits and those who make their petitions, who make disclosure concerning their destruction, when they were slain in the days of sinners, Such has been made for spirits of men who were not righteous but sinners, who were complete in transgression. And of the transgressors they shall be companions, but their spirits shall not be destroyed in a day of judgment, nor shall they be raised from here. Then I blessed the Father of glory and said, Blessed be my Father, the Father of righteousness, who rules forever. Salat.
QuitAndPlayBeats.com.